just when he was the reset. Let's see.
Oh,
Zeppo.
No, I'm just hanging out back here. I have a bot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all three of us have buys. Space Boy is not here yet. He's got caught in traffic because of the thunderstorm. He'll be here soon. Like, less than 10 minutes. He's just not here just yet.
I can,
So,
wait, do I have to play the winner of that match?
hold on. Almost ready. B-Bats. Do you capitalize any of the letters in your tag?
The first B.
And then one T, right?
2 T's.
Gotcha. We're good.
I stopped you from accusations of homophobia for that one. You're welcome.
Exactly. I'm respecting your spelling.
That was important. That was a step forward for progress.
Do you know what B+ is? We are trans brawl.
Y'all are over
You can't call us homophobic. We're trans brawl. Yes. All right, you guys are good. You can start whenever.
You will enter a P+ in Midwest, and half the people are probably trans.
I know.
Good luck, gamers.
I'm gay, and I'm somehow still a minority of the LGBT.
Crazy. For real.
Yeah.
All right, so we got V-Bats versus Zeppo. Zeppo rocking his Ivysaur V-Bats with the classic top player melee Peach.
Yes. My prediction here is that B-Bats will win because he is 4th seed and Zeppo is 5th seed, and seeding never lies.
And seeding is always indicative of how good the players are, and I never seed anyone in different spots for any other reason ever.
Yep.
You heard it here first?
Okay, but right now, Zeppo, despite a percent lead, does not quite have the stage control. Nice dodging Peach's floaty stuff. Will that up air do it? Yes, it does.
Nice lead he's got there. Now B-Bats has got to answer. I want to see how B-Bats tries to edge guard Zeppo
Yes.
when he's off stage, or if he tries at all.
Because there's a trick.
There is a trick, and you know that trick well.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much when you get pulled in by that up B with the Vine Whip, how it works is you actually reel yourself in from where the Vine Whip is. So if you put a hitbox between, like in that line when Ivy pulls himself up, there you go, you just hit him.
And what's he gonna do then? Burned his double jump. All he can do is
Go for another up B, and you have a limit of 2.
Okay, B-Bats here.
The turnip!
Oh, B-Bats did the tricky trick.
Is that beam gonna? Oh,
No,
he
Peach is too floaty
hesitated.
for that.
He hesitated.
Mm-hmm.
If he didn't hesitate, if he just did it with the confidence that he needed. That's the thing. It's like Samus's with charge shot. Like they hesitate a little bit. Sometimes it makes them miss it.
Okay, so all of a sudden, we're pretty tied up here. Can B-Bats close it? Not quite, but he does have stage control.
That up air is gonna do it though. Ivysaur very floaty, very susceptible to upward KOs.
Yep. Okay, left.
Oh,
Okay, not the
great
nice
DI.
enough back here that we need.
That was some fantastic DI.
Yes,
But it wasn't enough the second time. The knockback does do B-Bats in.
we got a 2-stop situation here. Okay, nice giving Zeppo to work here. Okay, but we got the hitfall up there.
Ooh, what else?
I love the shield pressure on top platform as Zeppo is giving B-Bats.
Pineapple.
Ah,
I hate to see it.
Yeah, they
but
call that getting battlefield.
that is true.
Okay.
B-Bats used to a very different, less forgiving battlefield, but
Yes.
sometimes you take the stage working right for granted.
Yeah. For this battlefield, still has its warts.
That was a great offensive recovery.
Zeppo is just running away with game 1 here.
I wouldn't count out B-Bats just yet.
Oh, of course, but with every hit that Zeppo takes, it's looking a lot worse.
Okay, now if you count out B-Bats, I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah, because Zeppo has stage control, well, he has stage control.
Y'all are lucky you don't have to deal with, because you guys are lucky they don't have to deal with the Mad Catz Falco today.
Yeah.
Here, that guy's a legend.
Alright. D-Bats is one hit away, one big hit away from losing this game one. Or he can, like, I don't know, do some melee punchy stuff. And,
Oh,
no, big hit.
chases right down. Forgetting that it's not Brawl IV up smash, that's PM IV up smash. Zeppo getting the first game. But, you know, Peach on Battlefield, not Peach's best stage.
No.
Peach has many better stages.
Yeah, such as Fountain of Dreams.
Which we are going to now.
I don't actually know if Peach is good at Fountain of Dreams. Like, she could do some down smash shit with the low platforms. I'm just assuming it is.
Also, F-Throw is really good.
Oh, Fountain of Dreams does have
Peach does like the stage.
Okay. So there's this one Peach deck. I'm not quite sure how familiar D-Bats is familiar with it, but it is the Glide Toss, and by extension the Aerial Glide Toss.
Oh.
Very good movement option for Peach on both land and air.
Is Peach's AGT good?
I think.
I don't think it's that good.
Oh. Already.
I know her traction is really bad, so she like pretty much does not have a grounded glide toss. But unfortunate placement there makes the first stack go to, or rather, the first stack loss is to Zeppo.
Yeah, they call that getting Fountain of Dreams, dude.
Are you just gonna say that for every stage?
Yes.
Because I think they call that getting Ivy Sword.
Yeah. I think they call that fucking dying.
That ledge is homophobic.
Yeah.
So did you hear about OU? About how Ferrothorn is homophobic?
Yeah, I did. You know, Slowbro has been the executor, but they're not in the same egg group. It's a big problem, apparently.
It's not a big problem.
It's not a big problem for me.
No, I support free love, regardless of egg group.
Yeah, Pokemon are made to breed.
I mean, do you want to, like, swap controllers? Do you want to borrow a controller?
I think that's fun, but just physically start.
Well, we got a broken controller up in this establishment. We're good?
Alright, we're staying to neutral, so, Pokemon are not made.
Correct. They were meant to be gen.
Yes.
Don't tell Blissey I said that.
Well, is he not like, oh yeah, because he charges everything
No.
the hard way.
Yeah, Blissey, oh!
He's
That was
enjoying
pretty
some-
cool. That was the whip to the Nene. Oh, you got it? It was good use of the air dodge recovery, but Zeppo was ready. These platform situations just winding up being in Zeppo's favor. But now we got... Oh! Didn't get the reverse hit he wanted. Come on. This loser's bracket is going to be no matter who wins this set, this is going to be a rough loser's bracket for whoever's in it.
It is going to be Orpheus escaping the underworld.
For real. I don't know who that is.
Oh, he had a rough time in Hades.
I thought that was the guy from The Matrix.
Oh no, that's Morpheus.
I also thought we were gonna... No, I thought that was the guy, I thought that was the guy from that vampire movie. You know, he says it's morphin time.
Oh yes, it's Orphan time. That's what Orpheus says right before he successfully escapes from the underworld.
What about Tapu Bulu? Or like Tapu Bulu when he tapus all, or he Bulu's all over OU.
Yeah,
It's Bulu in time. But now he's in Ubers.
no, what, Tapu Bulu?
And I said he's in Ubers because he Bulu'd all over OU.
Yeah, yeah, you heard it
In
here
response
first.
to homophobic Ferrothorn gyro balling his bisexual sister Tapu Lele.
Mhm. Well, I got sets to play.
You do have a set to play.
Yes, but we're gonna wait till this wraps up. It's really anybody's game here, isn't it?
Oh, it's
gets
looking
really up
bad.
there. Can he finish the job? Has contempt of Seed Bomb. Doesn't quite dodge it. Oh, it goes for that desperation.
Just barely
down.
not getting that down smash.
Oh, nice float cancel into air dodge. Will this bear do it? Dodges the turnip. Nicely timed up special.
Okay.
Ooh, SDI's out of the bear. And the back row does it. That was so close.
Just barely a 2-0.
Just barely. Alright, I'm playing against Simon on stream.
Let's see. I mean, I'm sure that works. Zeppo now a homophobe for beating B-Bats round 1 of B+.
Do you want to put Space Boy on screen? What's easy playing?
Yeah, let's do that. Space Boy! Play Alec on stream. Did I say that right, Alec? Play on the stream setup. That's that first TV right there. Also, tell me who's player 1, please.
Player 3, Space Boy, player 4.
Okay. Did I DQ you? No.
I'm here.
No, you are... Play Malto. Play Malto off stream. Malto!
I was kind of surprised that.
Yeah. Those were both very close games.
Yeah.
Either one of those.
It's definitely the playing like a brawl character, like it's something only like primarily daily experience definitely helps.
Oh yeah, well that was why I started playing Ivy originally. Because I used to upload from Ivy, but I can't play Ivy Ganon. But I would go to all the Duckers events. So I play like E-Type, like Swedish, and Pudgy Panda, and they just beat my Ganon's ass. I'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna go to this character whose moves you don't know. And
It works!
Ivy is also sick against people who don't know how to enter or tether. Like against most melee players.
Because they kind of like cover that space right above ledge, but that doesn't help.
Ivy just gets back to ledge for free if you don't know. And you also get free punishes a lot. They try to like ledge hog you, or like not ledge hog you, but they try to like kind of ultimate style, like guard you on stage. And you just tether back and get invincibility and like ledge hop down.
Let's take a look. Alright, no, that's not it. That's my DMs. Okay, you are playing the loser of this match that's on stream right now. Space Boy versus Alec. Alright, Alec going... I made Shadowhawk win the PM Arcadian, but that's a little smaller scale.
I was gonna say I was talking like a long skill.
It's like really bad. Shall we do it?
Oh my god, he made that back?
Yeah, Lucario has a really good recovery. I want to see how much Alec knows, because you could see him do little things. Like, you could tell he knows a bit about Lucario. I haven't seen enough of Alec's game plan, but I love watching Lucario. Lucario is one of the cooler characters in this game. Let's see.
True. Oh my god, he made it back!
Yeah. Good down air out of shield. Okay, so
Well,
waste a meter. That's kind of rough. So there's a few recovery methods that Lucario can use to kind of like spice up his recovery. One of them is canceling double team, but not just canceling double team, because sometimes you kind of just do it.
Mm-hmm.
You want to like cancel double team with like down air, so you like get that little float as you come back.
And down air or nair? Down air.
Nair is a lingering hitbox and will hit something on the way, but if you want to get distance in your recovery, you want to do... but killing Wolf off the top, not ideal, but... Oh, I like this. Woo! Okay, I like this guy.
They went for it.
I respect it.
They're learning.
You absolutely love to see it.
Back throw, okay. Throw an orb, okay.
I like the spirit of like covering the option to ledge. Alright, I like Alec. But I would like to see some like either trying to get that, like, one of Lucario's best options to kill is to get that grounded side B with Aura.
Oh my god.
It kills at, like, 90.
It kills, like heavier floating characters very early. Like, Wolf would die if he got hit by it right now.
He's not floaty, though.
No, but, like, he's at a high enough kill percentage.
Yeah. I'd like to see, like, I don't know, more Nair, more back air, like,
do they play Ultimate?
I would assume so. I haven't seen them play. This is, like, I'm sure Alec has played here before. I feel like I've heard the tag before, but I can't say that I know Alec very well. Okay, going off stage for the edge guard. I like the idea, but I don't like the execution.
Yeah, it's definitely.
So, like, I probably would have, like, stayed on stage a little bit because there was at, like, an angle where Wolf couldn't really go to ledge. You might want to cover, like, what option Wolf does choose with, like, down smash. There's a lot of options. Lucario just has so many that sometimes when you're first picking up the character, it's hard to figure out what you should be going for to get that kill.
Yeah, okay, if they were playing as like a floatier character, they would have taken more than one stock already.
That back air securing the stock,
Yeah.
that's the ideal kill move you want to be using there. Since Wolf is so hard to kill off the top, like that if... Oh, okay, I like it. I also don't see enough of like other aura cancels besides for just throwing out spirit bombs. I want to see like canceled double teams. I want to see canceled up
you
Bs.
love to see.
So
it.
that's like a great way to recover too when you're like Lucario, like going a little bit off the ledge, like above the ledge, using your aura cancel, and then like challenging the character on stage with like an aerial, like forward air.
Yeah, because like you can upbeat aura cancel and you still keep your double jump.
Okay, I like this guy's aggression. I like Alec's aggression.
Out of shield.
I like Alec. I'm an Alec fan after this. No matter how this goes, I'm an Alec fan. I don't remember when that other stock from Wolf disappeared. I'm gonna be real.
Because he wanted to do a side cheese kill. Didn't work too well.
Yeah, so he could probably at least get him really off stage if he did one of those like grounded aura charged. Yeah. So okay. So I'd like to see him cancel instead of canceling just into up smash. Sometimes for good shield pressure, you might want to cancel into double team. Get behind him.
Oh yeah. And then
If you're not ready for it, it's like it's such a good tool. So canceling everything into up smash, they just get ready for it, and then
yeah, because like you can cancel it into other moves too, like down smash too.
That's rough, but I mean it wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't that bad. That was a 2-stock game. There are things that can be improved. I really hope that Alec, I think I'm saying that right.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab them after the set. I'm gonna show some Lucario things.
Yeah.
Because I think it's all the weight a little bit.
Yeah, so Lucario, really cool character, really cool options. One of the most interesting characters in all of platform fighters, honestly. He's just like, you know, he's got these really cool options that you have so many tools at your disposal though that it's hard. It's like you don't know what to use and when. So you see how he upbeat on his stage? Mm-hmm. If he canceled it, he could have challenged the punish. I wonder if he knows about the legendary tech, the A reverse. I don't think he knows. A reverse is just funny.
Oh, that ledge snap.
I definitely have a clip that I posted on Twitter of me like charging up smash backwards. Oh no!
Oh no!
But charging up smash backwards and being like, oh no! And then they run up to me to punish, and I just hit them.
I do that all the time with Yoshi. It's so funny.
So he's like spacing with forward air, which I'm pretty sure an ultimate would be a good idea. But like, if he wants to like finish the stock, he's gonna have to get an air. He challenged that so well, and then he just.
Oh, he did dash attack up tilt, trying to mix it up a little bit, but then he went for up smash again.
Yeah, so if you really want to challenge something with the aura bomb, you should probably challenge like when he's off stage and he's trying to like grab ledge, cover ledge with the aura bomb. That's one of the best ways to use it.
I think they're getting the hang of the down game. Did it again.
Let's go. Alright, jumps right into the forward air. DI's up and in, which makes him die.
I think they were dead regardless which way
They may have been just because of how Fountain's set up, but I'm not sure.
Well, Mountain's high, so you might be right.
Yeah, stop going off stage with that. Lucario's off stage game is kind of bad.
Oh yeah. It is awesome.
So like if I were doing it here, I would probably just stay on stage, challenge with down tilt, challenge with down smash. He did that builds up aura. That's not just a taunt.
I know.
That's practical. Anyone else builds up aura? Hitting your opponent. Do that.
I thought you were going to go some bit instead of telling me like common knowledge.
Well, what I meant to say is, why taunt when you can just hit the other guy?
You're right. Especially take like that 3% too. Like.
Okay, he gets away with the up B. You can tell like he wants to do like dash attack up smash. That's like Alex's game plan, right? So. Oh no.
Oh no, gas.
Game's still even though. I would love to see this because there's a lot of promising stuff here, right? I can see the fundies at play, but they also have so much like that they don't know with the character yet.
I think maybe up smash has to be a combo with ultimate.
Well, it's a really good combo move, and you could jump out of it if you land it. Like Lucario up smash is genuinely. Oh my god, he canceled the hit with Aura Sphere. Oh my god, he knows. Intellectual.
He's learning as he fights.
Oh, come on. I just want to see an air. Please. Please. I'm just a humble farmer.
I'll ask for much. Oh my
Grab him!
God.
Grab him!
Oh!
I clenched. I wanted to see it so bad, but it disappeared. Yeah, so you can challenge. So, oh, I like it. All right. Now what?
As long as best base boy doesn't SD. Oh, buttons.
It's not over though.
No way.
Alec could cook something up again. This character is pretty. Once you figure out their like Wolf's combo weight, he's one of the easier characters to combo. He falls fast. He's kind of heavy, so the moves don't send him very far.
Oh, maybe he figured out you can do down. Oh no.
So he keeps up the pressure just enough so that he can't set up like a reflector.
Dang,
all right,
that was
so
a really close
2-0 for Space Boy. I forgot to edit the score.
Oh, 2-0 for Space Boy. Let's put Zubat also.
Let's do it.
Jeez.
Can you run it, Mol?
Zubat and Molto on stream.
I'm going.
Okay, they're playing. B-Bats can play Alec now.
We are also having Zach, Vegas, and Vincent.
It's currently happening, I believe.
Yes.
So right now we're doing. Who are we doing?
Right now is Chinese versus Malto.
Okay.
Um,
Is Malto? Max, what port are you? Thank you. Go ahead. B-Bats versus A-Luck! So, Zubat really just wants to show A-Luck something. You have to jump out of the hit while it's happening. You are playing A-Luke. A-Luck. The Lucario.
Who's the Lucario player on that fight?
Play you guys. Have fun. Have fun. Or else. I'm gonna grab my controller. You fight Space Boy. Space Boy. Now you must fight.
Hey Zeppo. Zeppo. You got some downtime on conversation? Alright. We are commentating Space Boy versus Shiny Zubat. Definitely a David versus Goliath scenario. So typically David wins. Yeah, we're ready.
Shiny Zubat versus Malto. This should be Malto.
Oh wow, yeah, Malto. yeah, it's Malto.
Malto, the childhood friend of Space Boy, been on a little bit of a come up recently. He defeated Malto, and I heard he even took a game off of the great Zeppo.
So we're not with the microphone here. Why don't you just lean a little bit closer to the screen?
Alright.
Yeah. Anyway, Zubat has already taken off the first stock from Malto.
Yeah, 30 seconds down, quick.
Yeah, I like this character choice. Bowser has a really big hitbox, really susceptible to Aegis. Samus, I feel like, especially with her zoning, stands a little bit more of a chance.
Yeah, a little more of a chance. On the other hand, the challenge with Samus, not a ton of armor-breaking moves. You know, we've got the strong missiles, we've got the charge shot, obviously, but Samus kind of a tilt-heavy character, so it is going to be tough taking these stocks from Zubat while he's still in that double jump armor percentage.
That was a good drift right past the hitbox that Zubat was preparing. Okay, nice little up special. Okay, gets him with the up smash. That is 2 stocks to 4 now. Not a great place to be, but still salvageable. And the first thing to let that magic happen is to get that kill, and that forward tilt's gonna do it.
Yeah, starting it off, and I know it's tough with the pressure Zubat's putting on, but I really think we can see a little bit more defensive play from Malto. He's charging in with a lot of these forward airs and down tilts, and that's not gonna go well against a low percentage Yoshi. He's got that armor. Samus really has to play a little bit more of that zoning game.
Yeah, Yoshi only has good neutral if you let him. If you hold forward, you're giving the game to Yoshi. Really, Yoshi's neutral involves zoning with his eggs. It's great that he could aim them. They also have good ending lag, so if you sort of get attuned to the way Zubat throws those eggs, you can go in and start something up. I guess as a sort of countermeasure, Yoshi has a great disadvantage state, as evidence that he could double jump cancel into an armored attack. Double jump armored cancel into an attack, which sort of looks like it is armor. 2 stocks to 1. A bit more of a promising deficit for Malto here.
Yeah, Malto finishing off that stock with the power missile, and really like to see some more of that, but again, there's just so much percentage on quick. Malto is really playing in Zubat's zones. I think it's across the stage damage and then real up-close scrapping.
Oh, that was so good.
Is going to be it for game 1. Game 1 goes to Zubat.
Covers ledge with egg, then goes for an F smash. That is some textbook Zubat behavior.
Samus Aran going up against Ridley, some scary dragons, Mother Brain, but this little dinosaur is causing some problems.
Yeah, Ridley may have killed Samus's parents, but this dinosaur is going to finish the job.
Yeah, this is looking rough for the Space Bounty Hunter.
Yeah. Okay, but...
Also, trying to make me eat my words. Wow, some nice little combos here.
Definitely taking neutral in more consideration there. Ooh. Gets the first stock against Zubat. Well done, Malto. Yeah, reads the tech roll into a forward smash. Zubat really needs to make a good hit if he wants to come back, and he does.
I do like the stage choice. It's given platform cover from the eggs and gives Malto the opportunity to play some of this range game. Hopefully he can make that work and not get rushed down by Zubat like it's been happening.
We are definitely seeing a lot more breathing room here.
Yeah. Also, Zubat calling out the landing from that platform.
Calling out the grab. Okay. Zubat was trying to read something, the forward smash whips, but that's okay because he is well on his way to getting a second stock. Covers the option with the egg. Up tilt's a little bit laggy, ill-advised, and he converts with the up. Keep talking, I'm going to take the score.
Yeah, and this is what I was kind of concerned about earlier, is we're seeing Malto, as he's going down a little bit, he's losing that patience that he had for the earlier stocks. He feels like he needs to equalize that deficit, and he's really just, look at him, he's in Zubat's face.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Oh, is this line call?
working out real quick.
Yeah.
Working out real quick,
Maybe
but
you have commentary.
yeah. Really, Malto needs to do here is not let the deficit go to his head. Keep playing the game he was playing before. Don't play in a Zubat's game of strapping up close and letting him combo you. But Malto's finishing off the stock. Zubat going in here. Oh, and I don't know if Malto might not have had a jump there. He messed up his input and just falls off the stage. Unfortunate. But
Yes, I agree with everything you just said in the past 60 seconds.
absolutely. Just for me.
Oh my god,
That's gonna be
Zubat!
Couple call outs from Zubat, wrap it up at 2-0.
Oh my god, that was so mean.
Zubat moving on. We'll see if he can face his next obstacle.
That's you.
Zeppo. Yeah.
I might put you on stream against him, because otherwise we might have a dead stream. So let me update the score really quick. Alright. Zubats.
Wanda is playing Space Boy right now.
Yes he is. You're like literally the only game you put on stream, so can you get Zubat and tell him to stay there? Zubat, you and Zeppo aren't there. You were on stream with Zeppo.
Why did I get it up?
What, you got up on your own accord? Hey, V-Bats. Looks like you have a while to your next set. You want to talk to me? Alright.
Hello. I know I have entered my flop era, but I will find a way out of it.
Yes, I have faith that you will. It's still a young tournament, so
No,
Zubat's
I know. I was like, I've edge guarded ZSS before, but for some reason, you know what it is? It's that ZSS doesn't have Ivysaur fair or back air while returning to stage. So, like, I was trying to do, like, my class, like, oh, I beat them once off stage, and then, like, they're dead. But then Ivysaur just hit me, and I was like, shit, this is awful.
Oh, yeah.
And then I lost.
Just miserable disadvantage for Peach.
Yeah, like a buffoon. That matchup's probably even though, I'd say, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, they each have tools. I think
back air just looks so good in that matchup.
Yeah, Ivy has a slightly better place in the metagame than Peach.
They make sense.
Alright. You have at it.
Oh, we're recording and we're gonna, like, post it?
Yes, it's recording.
It'll be on YouTube in the next few days.
That's hype.
Possibly tonight if I get around to it.
Alright, so you're gonna have the fabled B-Bats 8-set loser.
The B-Bats.
The 6-set loser. Sorry, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Diamond, you said you won 2-1 against Undead?
2-1.
Good job.
Alright, you can play Space Boy.
Space Boy.
Good luck, Diamond. That's my goat.
No, we got time, Mo.
Say nice things about me on stream.
No.
Alright.
He wants me to say nice things about him, so I'm only going to slander him.
Since Zeppo beat me, I'm gonna talk the most shit. No, Zeppo played good.
This is, I believe, winter semis. I'm gonna double check. But yes, it is. It is winter semis.
See, you know what I wish though?
What do
When
you
Zeppo
wish?
beat me, Zeppo said something like kind of nice. Zeppo was like, that was the classic case of better player and like matchup that they do not know. And I just wanted to say right now, if you ever get a decent win, even if you think it's cheesy, just go up to the guy and just go, that was the best you've ever played, and I still beat you. You know, like, I think that's.
Or you know what's funny?
I wish Zeppo dropped that on me. I would have been so hyped. I would have said good shit.
Or
Like,
the worst one to hear, the one that makes me the most mad. GG's, man. We both played bad.
I hate that one.
Oh my god! Like,
You know, I told someone like good games, and I left that set, and I literally was saying to myself, like, literally said this, like during the set, I was like, this might be one of the best Foxes I've ever played in my entire life. And then he left, he was like, yeah, man, we both played shit. That was a garbage set. And I was like, and I paused, and I was like, I thought that set was excellent.
it hurts. It always hurts, especially if you think you did fine.
Yeah. I think I'm excited. I want to see. I really want to, make the run just because I really want to fight like a lot of people left. And I want to beat them all because I out of pure spite and anger
Yes.
for what has occurred to me today, I would like to down smash a Yoshi player 13.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how to edgeguard Ivysaur right now.
Is it like you?
So
hold ledge and then-
Ivysaur reels in from the tether,
Yeah.
right? So you have to just put a hitbox literally anywhere where the thing is, and when you get pulled up, you get hit by it.
But
So
can't
like,
they just tack?
well, I mean, if they go onto the stage, yeah, but like, so usually it's like that, right? Because Ivysaur can't do it from like under.
Oh, so I gotta fall from ledge
So
nair?
yeah, so you can just like,
I just fall from ledge nair.
yeah, so fall from ledge nair. Just like I saw you were doing like at the ledge. Don't go at the ledge because they're intangible once they touch the ledge.
Yeah, I thought.
Well, now you know.
Oh, I know, but let's just,
You could run into them.
I'm just hoping to God that
This is a pretty small bracket.
I have a feeling that if I have to beat Mole Drifter, and that'll be hard. But if I beat Mole Drifter, then I'll be able to do it.
True.
If I beat Mole Drifter, I'm going into that set with pure anger and vitriol and spirit.
You know, just full of piss and vinegar.
Yeah, you know me. I'm a piss and vinegar kind of guy.
So, you know the phrase, you catch more flies with honey than with vinegar?
No.
Well, that's a phrase. It's like about, like, you should be nice to people. See, right there, he just did that.
Yeah. He caught.
But anyway,
he caught a lot of flies with honey.
yeah, so there was there's a study.
Or if you're nicer.
No, that you could catch, like, literally, in a literal sense, you catch more flies with vinegar.
That's so funny.
Like, you should still not be an asshole to people. We just need a new idiom.
You just need to be the Mole Drifter status of like you're the villain, but everyone likes you anyway.
Yeah.
Also, is that an option? Can I just jump in front of Ivysaur?
So Ivysaur, sometimes, when there's a hit, like a hurt box in between Ivysaur
It'll just
and the
hit
ledge,
and he can't snap?
sometimes it doesn't snap.
Wait, so isn't it just optimal to run in front of Ivysaur's up B?
But it doesn't happen every time. I would say put a hitbox in between you and the up B. It's
Could
usually
it hit turnip? If I threw a turnip there, would it climb to the turnip?
the up B. That's a great question. I know that if you catch him on the reel, you actually did it in your set with him. You caught him on the reel.
But
with
then I
one of
did
their turnips.
nothing.
And then you didn't do anything.
You snapped again.
He only gets 2, right? And when you grab the ledge and you are holding ledge, he always
Does he only
this.
get 2 snaps to ledge? Or
Yep, 2 snaps to ledge.
So if I dared him again, he was just dead?
Yeah. That's it. He gets 2.
This game's garbage.
Yeah. I mean, you only get 1 tether per airtime in both this and melee.
Yeah, but
But since Ivy doesn't have a Zaire, since Ivy doesn't have like a Zaire, we're like, let's give her 2.
That's so toxic.
I mean,
Doesn't
Ivy would be
ZSS have 2 up Bs though?
I think. Oh wait.
I feel like ZSS be dropping 2 up Bs on me.
Yeah, same. 2 up Bs with Ivy, 2 up Bs with ZSS.
So toxic.
Messed up. It's homophobic.
They need to ban. I'm gonna tell you right now. I didn't want to say it, but I'm glad he said it because it is homophobic. Thank you.
Yeah. Sometimes it needs to be known. Have you seen these like posts? I don't know how much you follow like competitive Pokemon or its memes.
I do
Somebody
not
made a
Pokemon. Please explain.
Somebody made a full competitive on this competitive subreddit called Stunfisk. Somebody made a theory crafting post.
Okay.
Except it was Slowbro comes out as gay, is dating Executor.
Okay.
Everyone is cool with this, except for Ferrothorn.
Why isn't Ferrothorn cool?
He's homophobic.
Damn.
And
Ferrothorn
how does
does
this?
feel
The
homophobic.
question is, how does this affect the meta? But if you look at him, yes, Ferrothorn is definitely homophobic.
Ferrothorn is not okay with gay people, and I'm glad somebody said it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Ferrothorn was racist too, honestly.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Ferrothorn probably like a villain. You know, just raw immorality.
I forgot to update the score for game 1. This is already game 2. We've just been talking about video game characters who are homophobic.
Yeah.
Let's
Speaking
go.
of video games that characters that are homophobic, there is no shot Ganondorf is okay.
No, Ganondorf is not okay with anything.
I feel like I look at Ganondorf, and I feel like half the reason he wants to kill Link is because Link is just this like twink.
Link's a little. He would be like, oh,
Link,
my plans are being stopped by this fruity little boy.
Yeah, like Link is this fruity god, this icon of
Absolute icon.
Yeah, the most fluid character. But realize for the mission that he would have to go full girl mode, and then he just did.
He just does.
And he just did, and he looked comfortable.
Yeah.
He looked happy. He looked so okay in his skin.
Oh yeah, he loved it.
Yeah, no, he was enjoying the ride. And you know what? And then afterwards, you know, most of us just kept that fit on whenever we could. Whenever the seasons called for it.
That
you
is
know?
true. That's true.
Because he looks kind of cute.
I really like the bird one.
The Burner was fired. And we know Link had a good relationship with that fish guy. They were supporting each other.
They were fucking.
They were so fucking.
They were fucking.
They were fucking good.
Oh! He covered him because the side B kills. Alright, Zubat went in 2-0. I probably have to fight like Mole Drifter on stream or something. I don't have that kind.
You beat Face Mike?
That's 2 times now, right?
He doesn't like any fun. I've had him complain about fish today.
And he had to fight me. He's just having a rough day. Let's see.
might be
Did Malto and Nintendo fight yet? Malto, Nintendo, do you guys fight yet? I'm gonna make sure these guys actually played each other. I'm gonna smack somebody.
Have you played your set with Nintendo? Play your
Play
set with
yourself,
Nintendo.
Play it on stream. Everybody has to watch this losers round 1 now.
No, wait. If you don't stream this, then you can stream my entire run, just so people can understand how angry I am as I'm bodying everybody.
You guys see the rage.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, Link is fucking the fish guy, right?
Yeah, it's they are fucking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't check my search history, but I have them.
Whoa! You don't have to admit to that.
What? Link check Mom's spot.
I saw this meme that was.
Please tell me that's nothing to do with what we were just talking about.
I saw this meme that was killing me. It was like searching for the Dragon Balls then versus now, and it was like the little device that Bulma has to find the Dragon Balls, and now it was just the homepage for E621. Don't look it up.
Maybe when Shibata were doing a lot of trolling.
This?
Yep. This is after like game would be like got mad and called Twitter people.
Wait.
Wait, where are Malto and Nintendo, and why aren't they playing on stream?
Oh my god. Are they doing redemption? Another redemption.
They're such fucking trolls.
Why don't he redeem some bitches? How about
Yeah,
that?
this is the context.
I hope you have it fun over there.
These are my guys.
I love it. Shibata would go.
Alright. I'm making one of you run the stream for now.
I got it. I've done OBS.
It's easy. I labeled everything.
No, I've done this all. Don't worry. All right. So who is it? Who's playing?
I'm gonna be player 1, Wombat, player 2, Small Drifter.
Do I play someone in those rooms?
You gotta wait.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
Wombat.
No, I'm gonna go through some scouting.
Wait, you don't want to commentate with me?
No, I do. I just want to see how bad it is.
Oh yeah, let me know.
Yep. Scout.
Oh, it's spelled M-U-L-L Drifter. That one's on me. That one's on me, ladies and gentlemen, who will not be watching. But right now, you have solo calming VBATs here, and I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, I'm like P+. Kind of. It's a good game. It's a good game.
You want to commentate?
Diamond's gonna come back from the rain, but if you would like to be on comms for a bit, but I can't give his spot away.
No, you're right. I can't take over. I want to go back to playing friendlies.
Okay. Goodbye, King. That was Shiny Zubat. Apparently he won a major and he's pretty good, but I'm gonna try to beat him today because I think that would be cool. I'm gonna try to beat everybody. I'm in my flop era right now, but we're gonna succeed. Speaking of success here, we are striking to either PS2, the classic starter of Ultimate, or Battlefield, the classic starter of Melee, and these two people are nerds who went PS2. And now we are going at it here. Wombat in the Squirtle fit, Mole Drifter in the DDD. Okay, that's hype. And now we've got Wombat, Mole Drifter.
I was gonna say this is not a matchup we have seen in good old Bingdom in a while. Both these guys usually at least one of them has manned the TO death, but today Wombat decided to step in more range.
Yeah, it's cool to see when your TOs put on like
the big
take
boy
off the
pants.
gloves. Yeah, take off the gloves. They go full in, you know. It's like we need you for one last mission. Like you need like go to the cabin.
They gotta
I'm
show us young whippersnappers. They gotta show us how it's done.
Yeah, I've already been shown, but apparently I've got to learn. I play the loser of this set, so that should be fun.
That should be fun.
My Peach gonna have to learn how to play the game.
You got ledge options now. You're on softball.
No, I don't even know how to use them. I lied.
Figure it out.
I'm too even the bragging for me to figure this out now.
Load it up.
Load it up, brother. Good. Yeah, the classic. Yeah, the classic land on you, boy. DDD down air pops you up.
Yeah, I can only imagine that this is a very annoying matchup for DDD because Squirtle is one slippery motherfucker. He, as you can see, Wombat is just
Wombat
running
fucking schmooving.
at him.
And apparently down throw is a kill throw, which I think is absolutely hilarious. Because it's a kill. It kills at 140. That killed
140 on
DDD.
Yep.
DDD, Mr. Dedede.
Mr. Big Boy, Mr.
The head of the realm.
I assume he's heavy. I assume. Well, I know
He's
heavy.
pretty big.
I don't know if he's like heavy or like Bowser still got that.
He's
but we know
100%.
a
He's up there
big
in the top 3.
boy. Absolutely. Yeah, and Wombat right now.
And Wombat right now.
is running
Is that
all
dead? No.
over
Okay.
again.
Wombat told me something about Squirtle Fair, and I'm gonna relay it to the people watching this beautiful VOD,
All
which
five
is
of us. Let's go.
yeah, which is that Squirtle Fair is Chic Fair, except has stronger base knockback and sends it a worsing.
Let's go. We love to see it. Oh, that's a cheeky backer from Moldrifter. He's gonna
Yeah,
take that
Moldrifter
stock.
cheeses that stock.
All right, find his way.
But
back
when
to
you're
the
playing
game.
DDD, the cheese is the
When you
neutral.
play the worst character in the game, you gotta find every option. You
Yeah.
take everything.
Oh!
Finds the funny, and we got an even game.
Moldrifter did it! My goat!
He did the funny.
He did the sucking cock.
And now we got an even game with those 2 quick stops.
Yeah, Wombat was a clean, basically a full stock ahead right now, and could be actual cucked out of game 1 in brutal fashion. You'd hate to see it.
You hate to see, but right now, Wombat playing a little slower.
Yeah, but yeah, Moldrifter's catching up, making this game even from when it.
Ahead right now.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of Wombat pressure, but that shield looking low, the bubbles coming out, the projectiles.
He's gotta find his way into Moldrifter. Set it up shot.
Look
Send
at the
his
pressure,
soldiers to do the work for him.
The movement here
Wombat gets
from
his way
Wombat,
in.
a forwarder
Could be big.
will be scary. Good back air.
Nice back air.
Let's see here.
Moldrifter covers high.
Yeah. All right. Oh no!
Moldrifter finding the opportunity 3 times in a row to steal game 1.
The villain of P Plus
The big
comes back with the clutch.
Moldrifter incredible.
You know that whether Wombat wins or loses this. Oh, I'm in score. Sorry. You know whether Wombat wins or loses this completely determines whether this VOD gets uploaded tonight. Oh my god.
What a game 1.
That was an incredible game 1. Moldrifter showing off why he's just the GOAT.
Why he is the GOAT with his name, King DDD.
I was just followed by this. I was just followed by penis gaming stats.
Yo, you love to see it. Support small.
Hey man. Hey. It's not small. Don't disrespect penis gaming stats like that.
That's a good personality.
Yeah. It's how you use it. He's really funny, okay?
And on that note, we got good old game 2. Back to PS2. Wombat in, run it back.
Yeah, and let's see here. The down throw, though. Trying to set up those little pseudo pressure combos. Good forward air to cover the ledge there, but great tech from Wombat.
I mean, so, Moldrifter is up on the leg. Wombat trying to make his way back to center stage.
Yeah, the game has not been the same since the sucking cuck. It's completely shifted.
Now, Wombat going deep off stage. We're looking for a ledge trap. You know it though, man. I'm talking about ledge trapping in a melee
Yeah,
game.
you do not talk about ledge trapping here. There is no such thing as ledge trapping with a character like Squirtle's movement.
No, I don't care, but when he can forward tilt from the far right side of the platform and it will hit the center stage. I don't want to hear nothing about it.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Nah.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, what a hit!
Hey.
Wombat with the little
Not
reversal
ready.
there, not looking like he was going to lose advantage the entire time, but regaining a stock lead. And Wombat, though,
Perfect with the waddle
no, Mole Drifter, even though he's got the waddle dashes on lock.
dashes.
One of the best in the business with those
One of the
dashes.
best backer to ever do it. Funny how DD's backer has changed in literally every game he's in. They don't like it.
Yeah.
I missed the Brawl backer. It's not good.
I missed them. I missed the Smash 4 backer.
Smash backer is funny.
Smash 4 backer, my brother loved that move. That was my brother's favorite move.
Everyone's got one. On that. Team on the side.
I think he called it the DVD Classic.
The DD classic.
He called it something like
In
that.
most games, his backer is kind of disgusting. Like, it's usually his best move. Except in Ultimate, really.
His forward air, though, is always what carries him, though.
Cool. That's one that's never changed. That one's old reliable.
Yeah.
Old reliable.
His back air,
Back to
his,
the leg.
his back air is the side chick, but his forward air is wifey, you know? His forward air's been there through thick and thin.
Never left.
She supported him through college. Down throw's gonna kill.
One.
Did you know Squirtle down throw is just a kill throw?
Yeah, for no reason.
It doesn't have to be.
Why not? He needs it.
Oh, true. Yeah, you're right. He deserves it.
He needs it.
Yeah, we stay in our short case.
Oh wait, did you win your set?
Yeah, do it.
Good shit. We gotta play
Nice.
after the set though.
I thought you said.
I'm gonna abandon you.
No, you're good. I thought you put.
No, I play winner of that set and then I play loser.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
Ooh, my bad. Speaking of short game, he didn't even have the duck to get under that corner. We just.
Oh my god. Going underneath DDD, the down throw, you don't want to DI out because you're afraid of a mix-up.
So then a DI and you're just eating
Yeah.
100%.
That's the thing though, but when... Oh my god! The Aqua Jet, I think!
Go to 8. I don't know. I want to say it was side B.
I know, yeah, no, the side B is, if you hit it, if you hold side B when you're like point blank,
Oh,
it's
it does
Aqua
that?
Jet, and it does like,
that's how
and it apparently kills at like 70 or something.
that was definitely 80, so I believe you.
Yeah, no, that was really good. I saw Wombat go for it against me a few times, and I was a little friendly shush.
Yeah, Wombat. Don't forget we find this doing a full stop.
Oh my god, the little water spurts! Wombat playing so dirty with it.
He's playing very
Oh, but the
slow,
up tilt forward air
powerful.
mole drifter not letting this game get too
Oh, the
far away.
Wombat gotta make it off ledge safely.
Okay, this is where you can talk about ledge trapping.
Fights way out. Puts himself back in the corner.
Oh, but Mole Drifter now they're the one who's got to take back center stage. Now they're doing it pretty cleanly. Forward throw.
Into the ball. It's doing such
The
good
tracking! That's gonna kill!
We got last stock.
You know we're seeing chairs flying if Mole Drifter takes this.
Oh, that
Oh!
could be very big.
The forward
Yeah,
tilt!
forward tilt.
Oh, dropping the F smash because
I
the
told
uppie.
you. Forward tilt right on the pattern. I told you it would reach. I told you.
Oh my god, Wombat doesn't want to let this one go. Doesn't want to give Mole Drifter this game that they worked so hard for. And that forward air won't do it.
Wombat's going deep out stage.
That no! Okay.
Oh, just barely didn't kill.
Mole Drifter almost getting away with a second robbery. Down throw will do it.
Down throw goes at 140 on DDD.
And Wombat
Wombat.
bringing this to game 3.
Watching that game too, keeping very composed. Getting Warrior and the funny stage. Yeah, game 3 on every motor just wants those big chain grabs across the entire stage.
Yeah, forcing Wombat to DI out, but I think it can be reacted to, and I think DD can get something off of it. If he can't, that's really funny. Up throw, up air, the juggle looking like ultimate. Oh, the up B! Not gonna kill though.
Too thick.
DD is a thick boy, thick and thin.
We got the Fall Guys music. Let's go. That down throw coming at 100. That's illegal. One with a commanding first stop.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. We've seen Mole Drifter in this position time and time again, and each game has gone down last stop.
And that's the
dead.
stock.
That's
the stock.
dead. The scoop.
Finds those little opportunities.
Mole Drifter is so good at picking his spot. He finds an opportunity and he goes, you make one mistake and it's over. But the shield pressure from Wombat!
Got it. Something bad. What can the fat penguin do?
What are
Just
the
the
out of
command
shield
grab.
options? Good back air though. Oh, great advantage take so far. Jab grab, beautiful. Went for up throw nair, maybe up throw would have been more appropriate. Oh, look at the movement though from Wombat. What a back air. Not gonna steal the stock, but it's definitely gonna become spooky. But the up
Challenge it.
never challenge it if you're not perfect. The only person who could ever challenge DD upping, and I believe it, is MKLeo.
True, give him Mars, it's over.
And Armada. My two goats. Everyone else is getting hit by it.
Squirrel can't do anything with those stubby little arms.
Forward throw, looking for a tech chase, up smash, but great slide off by Mole Drifter. You don't have slide offs at all, right?
Nope. I wish. They're so fun.
Down throw will
Down
kill.
throw can kill at 140.
FD, I assume, same as Melee, has a slightly lower ceiling, so like that will help out, especially Squirtle's down throw when he's so off the top.
Wow. Off the top and off the side so far.
Yeah.
Wombat being forced to take the stuff so late with down throw.
Oh my god, the forward air kills cross map!
The side of the map!
Let's see, the Wombat has held a solid lead this entire game, but just like game one, we know these leads can fade with a click of a B button. Whether it's the command grab, the up B spike, or maybe a few little waddle dashes.
Maybe even waddle dash off the stage.
Oh, the Aqua Jet!
Yeah, he only got 80, bringing us to the last stock.
Alright, this is big Wombat, showing that the TOs got it too. See here, back throw.
Try to get something started here.
Oh, great options here, but
No, Wombat. Oh, okay, doesn't I see? Just he's moving.
this is horrifying.
Very smart from center stage, not.
Oh, down tilt up air! The continuation here, Mole Drifter needs to get this stock now. The up smash wins! That's it.
Oh, just barely.
That'll do it. Congratulations to
Wombat
Wombat.
The Fall Guys Tournament Grand Final.
That was really
We got
impressive.
the trophy.
Alright. I gotta...
I'm glad some good PM was played. I'm glad there were some Family Guy funny moments.
That was a funny guy. Certified funny.
That was very much Simpsons funny moments.
Let me see.
Luckily the rain's not too bad right now.
You are playing Zeppo.
Zeppo!
I'm just gonna use this.
I also have to use the restroom, but we got some time to kill. Let's do... Did Maltone and Tenbro play yet?
Yeah. Malto 1 2 up.
Thank you. B-Bats, play on stream versus Malto. You said you lost?
Yeah.
It's rough, dude. This was a rough tournament. Yeah, you can play off stream.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I got single
Yeah. I almost lost a Mole Drifter for the first time in like...
Good job on that. That was a good defense.
I pretty much have only lost a Mole Drifter like twice. He made it real good PM. You should say that to him, not to me.
That was a 6 time. Yeah, I think also like I don't know. I had a couple also.
B-Bats, which port are you? Oh god, here we go. They didn't even fucking wait for me. Okay, I spelled B-Bats right, so I'm not worried anymore.
What's the stream called?
It's not a stream, it's a YouTube video I'm going to be uploading later.
It's not on your Wombat Fight channel?
Yes, youtube.com/wombatfights.
It's on Wombat Fights.
Yeah, so I haven't posted it yet. It's not a live stream, it's a recording. I don't get good Wi-Fi in here. But anyway, we got Peach versus Bowser. This is a terribly oppressive matchup in Melee.
Those are both not that long.
There are no bad losses here today. There isn't like a single bad player who entered.
Yeah, I feel like they're both. They were kind of like up and down for me. And kind of wasn't too good. So, you know, you live and you learn. Right. Diamond especially, like when I'm playing against like
he's really good generally, and I've also found that most of the Bowser is really tough. I think you guys play it right?
So Bowser in P plus to me is the most like
And I was like, well,
this. Oh my God, this pressure the B-Bats is putting up on Bowser is crazy.
do you want to commentate?
I'm probably gonna head out now.
I shall.
It was good to see you, though, man.
It's good seeing you. Yeah.
Thanks for coming through. I forget.
Okay.
Hey, yo, the stock.
Sorry, I'm not skilled with
Yes,
the.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, the other stock. Let's go.
Okay, so
Yo, this Bowser.
yeah,
He was
so
just moving around.
but B-Bats is up a stock, and this character I feel like is the most like. Everyone's just throwing PM characters at fucking B-Bats today. They're like, all right, I'm gonna jank you because you're really good.
Well, Malto was playing Samus earlier too.
Yeah, but Malta wasn't playing Samus
Oh,
against
no!
B-Bats,
That's true.
which Bowser is probably the better choice, canonical winning matchup.
Is it better than Samus?
I mean, it's canon.
Oh.
Bowser kidnaps Peach.
So, I think down B beats Parasol, like the recovery. I don't know how much base knockback the move has.
Oh my God!
That was so
B-Bats is not fucking around. Oh, the Stitch Face! So, since Malto's over 100%, he's kind of lost his best ledge options. And there it is. Solid 3 stock. You can't just jank B-Bats. You gotta do a little better than just janking
You
him.
guys played on losers?
Yes. Well, we will.
No, what round is it? Is this winners?
Oh, yeah, this is losers. You're
Oh.
right.
Oh, I was like, there's no way you guys are both losers. That's why I was like, what's going on?
Can't believe we had to play a best of 3. And I lost game 1 to the funny up B.
To the mole drifter.
20 up B, 20 in. That was
Oh! Yo, the up smash read on the tech, like neutral tech, is disgusting. Just works on Bowser because it has such a big body.
Yeah.
Yo, you
okay.
love to see the PM jank in action.
I mean, to be fair, there are moves that would do that in Melee as well. Just also... that same move is in Melee.
Yeah, but it's not as good.
And no, it's only not as good because it's attached to Melee Bowser.
This is true.
And because it makes an uglier sound.
Did you know Bowser up B beats CSS Tether? It was one of the 2 moves in the game that beat the move just entirely.
That's funny.
Yeah, I know.
You see how he's going for those, like... He's going for those, like, styles of recovery where you cover a little bit below the ledge. Because you don't want to just cover the ledge.
No, exactly.
So you have to be careful with that turnip because even if you hit it, it's still an active hitbox. You can still get
Oh
both
my
sides.
god! The 3 steps back in the forward smash, it's so rude! But it worked.
Jeez, tell B-Bats how you really feel. Oh, also, for those at home who are curious, no, Peach can't pull Bob-Omb in this game, and Peach can't pull Beam Sword. However, Peach can still pull Mr. Saturn, who's basically a turnip.
Yeah, just don't
He's
shield
got
it.
turnip energy, you know what I mean? I can't describe this.
Just don't shield it.
So yeah. You know what? It does something different in Melee. It doesn't break shields.
Does it stun?
No, it does more damage with each time it hits somebody.
What is the... This game doesn't make sense. Not this one particularly made... What? That didn't make sense! What do you mean?
That was down smash.
Down smash is a funny move.
Okay, let's do a couple more losers bracket matches. If it hasn't happened, oh wait, did Zeppo Diamond just happen? How'd it go? You want 2-0?
How did you make that comeback? You were kind of down.
B-Bats versus Mole Drifter.
One stop. Yeah, no. That's all I saw.
Well, it's so.
B-Bats, stay higher port, please.
It doesn't matter because against like people that play my game a lot, I just kill them and I'll be at high percent and I'll just hack stash and jump over them.
Good game. Thanks for coming through.
I'll just hack stash and jump over them and side me off.
Hey, yo, this is a matchup I'm excited for. The Peach versus the King DDD. Yo.
They played friendlies. They played exactly 2 games. It's 1-1.
Oh my god.
I don't know who's gonna win here.
This could be a long.
This is gonna
This
be a
could
very
be
long
this could be the longest set we're here for. Thank God, it's a best of 3.
Let me know when you're good.
We're good.
They're going to Smashville?
Oh, what's wrong with that?
I don't know. It's a pretty good stage for Peach.
Blessed be thy Smashville.
I always ban the stage now. I learned my lesson.
You're just a hater.
Well, no, because ever since I played on the theater build without knowing, and then I lost the stock because the platform didn't come all the way, I refused to play on the stage ever again.
Oh, because you don't know anymore?
Yeah, I don't know. There's no indicator. Look, if you don't pay attention, like, how are you gonna know? Anyway.
Well, I know Wombat tournaments exclusively run Old Smashville. I am not making any changes. Because I am a strict one controversy at a time guy, and I picked ALC. I'm going to die on this hill.
Alright, so Mulder taking the first stock. Well, how long can he keep? He's got to get some extra credit. Okay, alright.
B-Bats is just ready.
Ooh, nice down smash!
He watched a whole set of DDD, got to see the strengths and weaknesses of that up B recovery.
What I want to see at lower percents is armor when we play, because like it could get
It's barely any armor though.
It is very
Peach,
noticeable.
Peach is
though.
a pretty heavy hitter.
Yeah. It goes through down air though.
Yeah, but not the whole way up. It's just that initial whoop.
Yeah.
That's it.
But we'll see.
So like on like the rest of the ascent, there is no armor.
Oh my god, 2 swings and a miss. Walter really wanted that kill on the floating Peach, but B-Bat's just floating away, just out of range. Ooh, the turnip! So what happens?
Get the balloon. Get the balloon. No.
What happens if you counter the Gordo? Does it go away? Or does it
Great
stay on
question.
screen?
It stays on screen, but I believe the hitbox is gone.
Oh, that was a good down smash.
They are keeping it so even. I love this.
I know. That down smash beat the forward air because it's faster. Okay. Ooh, no double jump, no float. Just grab a ledge.
So Muldrifter does historically well against melee players, such as or people who play melee characters, such as Dr. Corinne.
Oh no, he's dead.
No,
wow,
but
that was a
B-Bat's got
clean
the
early stop.
Yes, this is a very efficient melee player, one of the best in the world. Don't forget it.
Really?
Yeah. He is a top 50 melee player.
That's insane.
He's, I believe, number 47. That's the PM number.
Okay, PM number.
That is the PM number. It's a sign.
Ooh! I gotta get that breakfast.
DDD getting the first game win with the classic Muldrifter move.
That's definitely some matchup experience.
That's what he gets for going ooh when he got it against me.
Yeah.
That's what he gets. I don't feel bad for this motherfucker.
What? All right, so they're gonna ban.
He thought it was cool when it happened to me.
I guess Fountain.
Fontaine. Oh
arguably-
wait, why'd I give the game to V-Bats? That was the game for Muldrifter.
Muldrifter arguably doesn't like the stage too much, but I'm surprised he didn't ban it. He just left it open.
Hey, it's not that bad.
It's true, but he usually bans
Like,
it.
yeah. The good thing with it is that it lets him get early kills off the side. I wouldn't be surprised if he died before 100.
Oh my god!
He
you
weaved
see that
through it.
weave?
Genius.
It's beautiful dodging.
Oh! He wasn't ready for Waddle Doo. Beam
They're all
attack!
Yo, they're having a good time. I love this.
See, I would just make up variations of names to call B-Bats, but I don't want to be called homophobic in the YouTube comment. I thought of Barry B. Batson.
It's technically.
Okay. Out the back door? Or side door? Okay. And I'll let everybody else out the front door, and then I know how to do it. Yeah, I'll lock up there, and then I'll go out the side. It's just us in this barren earth. Okay, we got winners finals to play after this.
Oh yeah, good times in winners finals. Ooh. I'm shocked their tournament finished before ours. Usually we finish first.
There was only 21 entrants in that game. today.
Only.
We had more than half. We have more than half of their entrants.
Oh, that's funny.
We have 11.
Hey, look, gold. Ooh, coming down with the down air, just getting rid of the Mulder cheese. Turnips? Turnips almost saved the day, but Mulder waited just patiently enough not to get hit by the turnips.
Yeah, Mole Drifter is actually a melee beast
Nice
main.
air dodge, dodging the forward air, making it safely back to the stage. Down smash, double hit, sending him both ways, killing him.
I'm just really appreciating B-Bass's movement around the platform. So close. The flow cancel, but just was not fast enough. He misses his taunt cancel, but he sends a message.
He didn't get punished too hard for it, too. I think the message was sent.
Oh, what? That was what?
Yo! Hey, yo! Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
He did not give a shit.
Nope. No fear.
Hold that ledge.
All the lyrics?
Please understand. That's it. That's all the lyrics. All the other lyrics, quote unquote, in the game for Remix 10 are actually just part of the minigame.
That's funny.
But that one is not a part of the minigame. Oh, this too.
This is a long game. And they're not even like camping each other out, they're just aggressive.
It's not even that long. It's only been like 3 minutes.
Oh my, it feels like it's been so long.
Well, I mean, you got 2 floaties. You can blame them.
True.
That's it.
No.
No, it's not.
Good DI. Nice air dodge.
That's
but the reverse hit on the forward air, taking the stock.
All right, Mole Drifter just barely getting both games, but those were definitely good games from V-Bats.
Yo, that down tilt beating the forward smash, godlike.
All right, so now we can do. Let's do Mole Drifter versus Zeppo first. You could have done it. You could have terrorized the bracket.
No, I could not have.
You got brawled.
Those are really close games.
Yeah, but close doesn't matter in this.
That's
game.
true.
What
It's
do you mean?
horseshoes.
It's tough out here.
No, I'm a V-Bats fan after that one.
I appreciate
It was a good performance. I liked watching your games.
I appreciate it.
When
All right.
that down tilt,
So
and
we're
beat up
gonna-
the forward smash, I lost my shit.
That
So-
was stupid. That is not fair.
We're gonna do Zeppo Mole Drifter on stream next.
Are they local?
New Jersey. I just don't know how local.
Oh, right.
You know what I mean? It's not like I have their. It's not like I have V-Bats as a dress. Thanks for coming. That was fun. That was fun. V-Bats is a homie. Okay. All right, so you got to play Zeppo on stream, so that's good. Was that on stream?
What mean versus? Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, you guys are good whenever.
Both my matches were on stream.
Do you need a new conch?
My trigger is just stuck again.
want my controller?
I will literally. I have a spare controller here that's first party.
I only have one set left. I think it'll be fine for.
All right, here we go. That did not seem like a good sign. Quitting out. We are out here gaming. Zeppo's gaming, Mole Drifter's gaming. They're in the losers bracket. Losers semis. Then we're gonna do winners finals, losers finals, grand finals.
Might as well just get them all on the way back to back to back to back.
Yeah. So whoever of us three is back here will be who is commentating. Everyone else will have to go.
Yeah.
Or the other two will have to be playing. We're the only people in the building, and also right now it's literally it's me, you, Zeppo, Spaceboy. We're the only Zeppo, yeah, Mole Zeppo who are playing right now, and then Spaceboy is still here.
I follow B-Bats. They're a homie. He's a homie. His pronouns are he, him.
Okay.
And it, oh, you
Good.
can tether out with the waddle, the forehand, the ledge grab, the waddle. Oh, the delay from the waddle hit.
I am now following B-Bats 523
Hey, let's
on
go.
the Bird app.
Let's go.
If you guys saw what this setup looked like the people at home just watching on YouTube, it's so funny. Oh yeah, I just have like USB extensions. Like I literally have them running all the way across the church kitchen.
So let me ask you a serious question. Instead of plugging it over there, the computer outlet, why don't you plug it right there?
Because I'm gonna block off this side anyway. So if I do that, then you always have to cross a wire. If I do both that way, then you can still walk around this one.
Oh, I got you. Wouldn't you rather this side be blocked?
Nope, I can't do that.
Hey, there's not water from last week.
No, if I block that way, it's always both sides because I always have this block.
I think I'll throw it out. I don't trust it.
Yeah, get rid of that Hibba water.
Yeah.
Untrustworthy Hibba water. I almost wore my HBA jersey is the funny bit, but it's a little too tight now because I'm getting fat.
Yeah, mine is ripperonis when I got to it.
God rest its soul.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh no! You can't Zare!
Yo, imagine if Ivy can Zare.
You should be able to Zare. Give her something. Jeez.
No. You gotta give ZSS an extra recovery option.
No, you don't.
Give her 2 tethers.
No. ZSS does have 2 recovery options. There's the tethers and the fucking
her
third jump. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, she has a wall jump too. That's right.
No, just give Ivysaur that flip jump.
Oh no, the SD
Maul.
No, it's fine. It was a courtesy stop.
GG. We both played bad. Just a little sluggish on the get up doing a tournament winner, not fast enough to challenge Mole Drifter's up B.
Can Ivy still recover from the waddles?
No. They got rid of that.
But Lucario can still put Laurel off it though.
No.
Oh, you got rid of that too?
I believe they got rid of Mole.
Ooh, nice ledge regrab. Ooh, but they're dead.
Speaking of, do you remember the time when Boat was playing Mole Drifter in a Wombat Wednesday? She said she was only going to play Pika that day, and then for Mole Drifter specifically, she switched to
That was
Lucario.
so grindy.
That was so BM. That puts Boat in the P+ grind PR.
This is really close. No. Zeppo's not dealing with that. Ooh.
That was the sour spot, I think.
Yeah, that definitely was.
Oh my god.
Zeppo's playing so patiently, doesn't want to do it.
That throw was such a good mix-up.
Ooh.
And right now, it's just about an even game. Zeppo's still keeping his head in the game.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
And Zeppo up a game.
Oh, no! Mole Drifter.
Mole, you forgot to press a button.
There are 2 buttons that jump. Use them.
Hey, that's coaching.
What?
I'd just like to go on record. Pure skill. All
Pure skill. That was a skill issue.
Skill
Zeppo
issue,
outplayed.
Skill issue L plus ratio plus.
Plus you play
A
DDD.
plus DDD.
Plus you're not a king. Hashtag not my king.
Starting to bitch watching that message.
Oh my god.
It's a better view.
Nah, but he doesn't have the 8+ commentary.
I mean, you can probably hear us from here. We're the
Yeah,
only
you're
one
right.
running now. So, like before, it's like muted by the fact that there's multiple setups going off and other people playing Ultimate, that it kind of drowns out the sound.
But
Right
you can
now,
hear
it's
everything.
literally just us. So I don't know how much they hear us. Y'all don't have to answer that. Just play the fucking game. Anyway, this is losers semis. I should update that. Semi.
Zeppo had a lead. What happened?
Zeppo still has a lead.
No, but like it wasn't as close.
Then you started getting hit. What do you want me to tell you?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's not that complicated. Mo just started hitting them with a hammer. That's a very dangerous weapon. He could hurt somebody. Do you see how he had to like recover low because of the threat of the Waddle Dash Gordo?
Ooh, that was a great back throw.
So right now there's a slight Moldrifter lead. Come on, you gotta get rid of that guy. You can't let Waddle Do hang out.
I don't like. Oh.
There you go.
All right, now we got even game again.
Just charging up his solar beam. But he probably should not have done it right in the middle of the stage where he would lose neutral as soon as Moldrifter came off the respawn platform.
Yeah, you gotta
It's
do
like
a
decisions. Yeah, you gotta like. You know who does that? Shadowhawk does that.
Yeah, he'll
God,
charge
that makes me
right-
so. He'll charge his like offense up literally like while the opponent is on the stage, like with the respawn invincibility. Like I'm like, come on, man. He'll
That's your
like lose
Arcadian.
neutral.
Listen, he knows what he's doing. That's the Arcadian winner.
That's the Arcadian winner. I've never lost to him. He only won the Arcadian because fucking what's his name? Ooh. Yeah, so this guy, Mr. N, beat Mar. Mar has a near flawless record against Shadowhawk. If Mr. N lost to Mar, Mar would have played Shadowhawk for a winner set, right? And then the winner would have had to play, you guessed it, me. So then it would have just been a very swift end for Shadowhawk. So you could thank Mr. N for allowing Shadowhawk to win the entire Arcadian.
You love to see it.
I was ready to fight Mar and get my ass kicked. Or I was ready to fight Shadowhawk and get slightly further. That Arcadian was an absolute bloodbath.
There was no one was safe in that Arcadian. Does
You know
Down Air
what?
have a landing hitbox?
I actually have to delay the tournament. I have to go to the bathroom.
You're good.
So hopefully...
Oh, much better.
How can I poop without my palm?
This is true. Man of culture, I see. Okay, alright. Does he have any recoveries? He does. Ooh, that was kind of rough. Both players have to play very patiently. They're both, even though they have one more stock left, they're both at kill percent. They're just poking each other. No one's actually overcommitting or like doing like anything strong. Ooh, Zeppo trying to go for the far, far, far tether grab, but unfortunately they miss it. Ooh, getting hit by the Gordo, he definitely didn't want to do that. Zippo having a very hard time trying to close out this stock. Is that it? Not yet. Ah, yes. FD. My favorite. Tethers don't work on that stage for some reason. Why? Yeah. Alright, let me see. Let's see. I have to go to... I double click this bubble. And I think I just type. How do we do this? I don't remember. It's not this. It's enable lock, preview, full, add, copy, group, rename. Where's my rename bubble? I demand to know where it is. Rename. Ah, there it is. You got it. Blink. Alright, back to the match. It's just a bloodbath. I like the use of down B in the air to try to cover the air. Ooh. Okay. Zipple's having a kind of a difficult time taking off these early Moldritcher stocks. Just gotta work on that. Oh, that was an early stock. You had that. You still got it though. Ooh, nice air dodge, saving all your resources. Ooh, okay. Ooh, nice up smash. And the down tilt up air combo. Got an even game. Ugh. Okay, alright, I see you, Zeppo, I see you. I don't think Ivysaur has the tools to actually challenge DDD in the air. Oh no, getting bonked by the up special. You hate to see it. Alright, Zeppo's got a little bit of a hill to climb, but I believe in them. They can do it.
Yeah,
It was very close to game 2. It was like last stock, last hit.
and now it's like Mo has a bit of an upper hand,
So what? Yeah.
but not by much.
Oh no, Mo! Don't go for the inhale. So right now, Zeppo's just trying to recover some extra percent.
got it back. It's big, but he's got to make it back again.
Oh no, he didn't have a double jump!
Now winners finals. That was just like an anticlimactic end. Okay.
My freaking left trigger is like stuck down. It's like not.
So there is a little stick that goes into a little box, and that moves up and down, and that is your trigger, right? That little stick can break.
Yeah.
You gotta replace that.
It's very easy to do.
If you have like a scrap old GameCube controller, you could probably just replace that part, the trigger. There's no. Oh yeah, I guess there is. Use the garbage can over there.
No.
Mole, come back here and commentate winners finals, please. No, it hasn't happened yet.
And then we're gonna power through the rest of the tournament.
Yes.
I'm taking player 1 because I already typed it in.
Alas, the final phases of this tournament, more or less a round robin between the big three.
Not really a round robin.
I said more or less. If I do beat you, then when they say it's a round robin.
I feel like
It's just us in here.
Yeah.
It's just us in here.
Are we having a shirtless fight? I'm right there with you.
Go commentate, Mole. Sure, just commentate. Don't tell them this is it. See you guys. Bye.
Good night, guys.
Yep, good games. Okay, winners finals. Shiny Wombat versus Shiny Zubat. And we're gonna ban some stages, see? Yes, we will ban some stages. Oh boy. I banned a stage today, oh boy. It's the only part of the song I know. It's by the Beatles or John Lennon or something. So while they're banning stages, oh yeah, I can't do my John Lennon impersonation. But we're going to go right into it. Zubat opting for Yoshi. Now the last time these two met in bracket, Zubat more or less wipes the floor with Wombat, but he was playing as Luigi. So we're going to see what Zubat does. Will he force Wombat? Will Wombat force Zubat off of Yoshi into Luigi? Oh, okay. Sort of overextended the withdraw. Talk about withdrawal symptoms. But we got some niceness coming from Wombat. Makes it a ledge this time. Nice job, Wombat, actually making it to ledge. For once. For twice. For however many times you please. Okay, tactical spot dodge of that grab. Zubat is racking on this bonus damage. We're at like 46% milk. The thing with milk is that like what... So... Okay, nice Hedgehog, but contrary to milk, contrary to popular belief about milk, so 2% milk would imply that, like, it's just 2% milk. Like, whatever the fuck you're drinking, 2% of it is milk. Like, who the fuck cares about what the other 98% is? It's 2% milk, you're, like, getting your calcium. What I actually learned is that, like, it's 2% fat. So right now, it's like 47% milk. So that's a lot of fat. That's enough fat. That's enough fat to make a pigeon drinking the milk, an obese pigeon. Doesn't quite get the waterfall. Doesn't quite get the Yoshi bomb. Wombat really trying to get a grab. Zubat DIs that super nicely, but it's like really fucking misleading. It's false advertising. When I drink 2% milk, I want to drink 2% milk, 98% glop slop. I don't fucking care. Give me the whole fucking trowel, whatever the hell you put in that 2% milk. We're back to 0% milk. It is whole glop slop right here. And Zubat has a whole lead on Wombat. Okay, gets him with the meaty fare, with the cheeky fare. Cheeky Nandos. Gets him with more of the cheeky fares. Talk about using your head. Talk about using your eggs. Well, he didn't really, because Wombat was very able to aptly. Talk about using your tail. Zubat is in Wombat's head. This is because Zubat has been beating Wombat over the course of several years. Almost like 10 at this point. Okay, so talk about using your tongue with that grab. Talk about recovering to stage, as Squirrel typically does with his famous waterfall attack. So Zubat still has his double jump. They call that the max jump because you get like maximum height out of it unless you like double jump cancel out of it. But it's still called the max jump. Don't make no mistake. Like by the time the PM meta realized that you could like double jump cancel with attacks, like it was too late. Like the max jump, it already stuck. Like it's you can't just rename that shit. That's why Aqua Ravioli, the famous squirrel tech skill, it is still as it is. So the person who discovered the Aqua Ravioli, he was an Italian chef in Sicily. He made lots of ravioli. He just really likes ravioli. He'd go to, he visited New Jersey and he went to the Italian restaurants. And you know, while he was there, he ate the ravioli and he thought, well, shit, I could make better ravioli while playing PM. So he like discovered the squirrel tech skill and he called it the Aqua Ravioli. And by the time Sicilians were banned from tournaments, due to the great tomato sauce gate of 1923, it was too late. Aqua Ravioli stuck. Anyway, back to the match. Talk about using your Aqua Jets. Really spamming those Yoshi bombs, and those eggs, and those dash attacks. Oh no! So Wombat recovered to ledge, but he did it really smartly. And then he did it really dumbly. He took my sources are suspecting that Wombat SD'd on purpose. They call that homie stock because you take a stock against the homies, like you even the playing field. Wombat doesn't want to win against somebody who isn't playing their best, so he evens it up. But he's doing it to promote the Homie Stock podcast, the only current Project M based podcast made by renowned Connecticut PM players Kais and King of Evil. Whenever someone takes a Homie Stock, it's like a rule. It's like promotes their podcasts. So I am legally obligated to tell you that you can find Homie Stocks on Spotify. And if I didn't tell you that, I'd be banned from tournaments forever. I'd be legally changed into a Sicilian. Wombat takes game 2. Nicely done by Wombat, but this is best of 5 because this is winners finals. And yes, this is Hitbox Arena all over again. We are going to be here all night. But you know, transitive property. You know, I become a Sicilian. Sicilians are banned from tournaments. Moledrifter, that's me, will be banned from tournaments. But we're going game 3. Wombat giving Zubat the fucking hands. Zubat staying on Yoshi. Bold move. He has a perfectly fine Luigi. He has perfectly fine, like, a bunch of characters. Anyway, so, nice water attacks, water elemental attacks, from the Squirt Man here. Oh, he gets the Yoshi bomb so close to the ground. But Wombat has 3 stocks left. 3 stocks in the stock market here. Okay, doing a tactical retreat into an egg. We're at 43% milk. And that's a good edge guard by the Wombat. Oh, nice edge control there. So in the PM community, we call that edging. I need to elaborate. Okay. Nice nooch. Really showing us the nooches here. Oh my god, the jab reset, but it was like a water gun reset. They should call that the water gun reset. It's a new tech skill I invented while commentating. The water gun reset. That was also a new tech skill I invented, though. The withdraw into fair. Oh my god, the egg into whatever the fuck Zubat wants. They call that the max, because it really pwns the opponent to the max. But really, so they're just bouncing and flouncing about. Wombat's winning. Now he's definitely winning. Zubat was sort of overambitious to that recovery, and Wombat just poked him. I don't know if you heard me do the lip pop, but I did. Can you hear me? I was just doing the lip pop. Oh, wow. Zubat really, and Wombat really cooked the waterfall. So many bats. Somebody call Batman to really get control of this bat problem here. Okay, dodges the egg. Or maybe Zubat misaims the egg. That platform's sort of in the way in that regard. We're at 80% milk here. That is a lot of fat in the milk. That is so dangerous. I'll drink the milk. I'll die of a heart attack. Okay, wow. Somehow Zubat obesely survives the Aqua Jet. He has made... Okay, and then he died. Wombat up 2 games. To 1. This might be the upset we're all... Oh my god, he's staying Yoshi. And we're going to Metal Cat? Why are we going to Metal Cavern? This is like Yoshi's worst stage. Oh my god. Like literally, you throw an egg and what does it do? It lands on the top platform. It's like the pizza on the roof from Breaking Bad. But instead of a pizza, it's an egg. And instead of a roof, it is the top platform of Metal Cavern. But Zubat gets a 0 to death nevertheless. I think he's doing the old tricky trick where he tricks Wombat. And that's it. That's like it's called a max trick because it is like the maximum amount of trick they could possibly fool someone into doing. Eat shit, Metal Cavern, and then you think you'll lose, but you're tricking yourself. See, that's the thing. See, that's the skinny mini. That's the call, Saul. Speaking of calls, Zubat really called out Zubat. You might as well call that jump that Wombat did, the Saul, because Zubat called it. And it's good that he did 3 stocks to 2 here. Really using his head here. Talk about using your head. I've seen little turtles who are cowboys use their head, but this is ridiculous. Wow, he really used his head. Wow, he really air dodged. Talk about doing that. Okay, SDIs, I guess, out of the obese bomb, and it is 2 stocks to 1. We might take it to game Cinco game 5. We're doing tongue stuff. We're doing feet stuff. We're doing stuff with bubbles. I don't know where that's coming from. We're doing butt stuff. Lots of stuff, but you know, if you can't do stuff in PM, what's the point of playing? They call that the up air because you use it when you're up in the air. Okay, we got a game 5 on what Zubaz once proclaimed to be his worst stage. It's probably bad for Wombat too. Maybe I should take it there. Wombat's doing the TV Tilts Johns.
Yeah. Okay, you tilted it all the way back. No, I didn't mean to.
We're going to Final Destination for this final game. Wait a second. But Wombat already won on this stage. I hope that Zubat's cognizant of Dave's stupid rule. Maybe he's coming here as a trap. Come, come, says the spider to the fly, but instead of a spider, it is the nefarious Zubat weaving up his web of shrieky, sneaky tricks. Wombat is the fly because he flies all over the place like a fly. Haha, said Zubat. I knew that you'd do that before we even began. Oh no, says the Wombat. But like Knuckles the Echidna, as he says in Sonic Adventure when he gets hit as a boss. Okay, so there's more of Yoshi's smelly feet. More of Yoshi's smelly feet. See, that's the egg into anything. They call that the max eggs, because it really maximizes the potential of Yoshi's combo game. Oh my god, the Yoshi bomb. So Zubat has a 2-stock lead, but he's one good hit away from fucking dying and only having a 1-stock lead, so it's okay. It's basically even. Wombat prematurely lets go of that ledge. Oh my god, and he does the sit. That's what it's called, the sit. Okay, so Yoshi's Diamond Head is no match for armor withdraw. Oh no. Okay, so we got an up air. We got an up B. Doesn't really work. Does not get punished for the whiff because Yoshi's just going somewhere else. Oh, and he air dodges. Oh no, he did the air dodge. Oh. Oh no. Okay, well, still a 1-stock lead. So Wombat can still have this. He just has to do it. All he needs to do is win. It's simple. But Zubat's not making it easy. Zubat notoriously tough to beat. He's like probably the best person to beat right now. Well, we got the smelly foot kick. We got a oh, how's he going to recover from this? He doesn't. Good game. This means that I must play against the Wombat. Oh no. Ho ho. Ho.
No, this thing on my controller probably. Explains why I'm talking. Paul!
Well, like you're the one in your controller.
Yes, untangle your controllers, if thou dare.
Got loose the Wombat so I can play him again.
Okay, let me just finish doing the OBS stuff.
Clearly some child who comes to church.
You do realize I am like a child. I got a 30! So, 30?
You know, I was staying in the chair I was sitting in. It was weird to get like the uncomfortable warmth. Well, I gotta be real quick. There's a bathroom in there. I keep forgetting about it. What do you mean there's a bathroom? There's a bathroom. Yeah. In the room? Yeah. Go through the fridge.
the frick? It's like
But
Narnia
we're not
shit?
not starting until I'll put in the stuff.
I put this stuff.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. They call me Fast Butter.
Oh,
Well, you better believe it. Or not.
Let's still wait.
I think so.
I'm not sure which one's mine.
I gotta get my water.
I'm ready. Play your match.
No, Wombat's like getting something.
Oh, he's getting water. I left mine in the car.
God, this feels so good. Like, I feel invigorated. By the air between my bears. Also, like, this has never happened before. But, oh, wait, no, never mind.
No, say it. I was just cooling out.
Oh, yeah. But, like, this is the first time in history where I've had, like, visible under-boob sweat. That was, like, going through my shirt. I was so embarrassed. I didn't even notice.
Wait, what'd you say?
This is the first time in history that I've had visible under-boob sweat.
Yo, the struggle.
There's no camera.
What? No, I'm doing this because I'm hot. I'm not eating anything. I'm stuffed.
No, I was saying there's no cameras for Mullen. You know, under the sweat.
Oh.
Okay.
It is losers finals. The Drifter versus the Bat. Yes, they banned the two worst stages, and they're gonna go to PS2 because Wombat didn't get to play PS. Oh my god. They banned PS2? What monsters? Game 1, go into Battlefield. Very aggressive, just rush down gameplay right now. Yo, this is a barely even game. I'm impressed. Well, I mean, these guys play all. Oh! Ooh, almost got it. Can't believe he made the back to snap the lid up the water gun ended. Oh my goodness. Each player's just trying to rack up that percent and throw out that big ol' swing. King DD really needs to get a waddle or two in play, but Wombat's just making it just impossible for him to get one waddle. Oh my god! The aggressive offstage gameplay! Nice back air taking the first stock at 1 minute and 20 seconds. Ooh, Mulder's trying to get the early fair kill. Well, not really early. He's trying to get that fair kill. Doesn't get racked up too much extra credit. Wombat's going to rack up as much extra. Ooh, getting a hit with the reverse forward air. Taking off the stock. Mulder's just going to let the Wilds just do their thing. Just walk on the stage. We're trying to go for inhaled cheese. Misses it. Oh, got the inhaled cheese. What's he going to do with it? Absolutely nothing. Okay, alright. Try to get some waddle combos. Wombat didn't notice he didn't have a double jump. Nice sour spot back air, knocking King Dedede off stage. Multi-Drifter's has 137%. What can he do? Can he get some extra credit? Wombat's going to make that very hard for him to get that extra credit, not even letting him back on the stage. King Dedede without any recovery options. Ooh, almost lands on the stage, but Wombat throws out the forward air, killing him. Almost 4 minutes into the match, both players have 2 stocks left. Oh, Wombat with the SD. He didn't need it. Mulder trying to go for an inhale cheese. Wombat going off stage, running off, trying to get an easy gimp. He's gonna ban Fountain of Dreams and please. Wombat is not allowed to play on PS2. That is arguably his best stage. If you're taking the PS2, you're gonna have a bad time. So just ban that stage. And then, you know, you'll have an okay time. You still won't have a good time, because Wombat's really good. But still. Look at all that pressure. Just pressuring Mulder to get into clean kill, with 21% to spare. Getting a balloon. All right, that's a point for Wombat. Oh, I gotta change the score. I'm so bad. There we go. I should do a balloon counter. Well, that doesn't work. That looks ugly. Oh, I know where to put it. Ah, 2. There we go. Ooh, Muldrifter down 2 stocks right now. Wombat has 2 balloon kills. Will Muldrifter rise to the occasion and win the extra stocks back? And will he get some balloons? Those balloons need some love too. Ooh, nice dodging. Nice bobbing and weaving. And the balloon? No balloon. Boo! Muldrifter purposely missed the balloon to keep neutral. Boo! Ooh, that was rough. Oh, get the balloon. Yo, that's 3. Let's go. 1 for each stock. Oh, yo. All right. Muldrifter's got a little bit of a hill to hike. Ooh, the waddle just completely missed. Is that it? Oh, Wombat got all 4 balloon kills. He is the balloon champion, ladies and gentlemen. And he SD'd. It's okay. He got all 4 balloons. Well, there was 5. He got 4 of them. Muldrifter missed 1. Boo! Oh, there's another balloon. Who's gonna get it? Wombat got it. That's 5. It's not about winning the game, it's about sending a message. Oh, and the moonwalk to grab ledge? He's your friend, who does that? So the score is 1-1, Wombat with 5 balloon kills. Will they go back to Smashville to get more balloon kills? They will not. But that counter stays. Dreamland, big stage, big Pudgy Pidge loves this stage. He just sits there, top platform, camping you out. Just minding his own business, just vibing. But like Squirtle's that kind of like midweight floaty character. Oh. He's a midweight floaty character. It's kind of hard to like kill too. Oh, Moltres died early. Trying to recover low. Wombat was already on the ledge, blocking all the options. Oh my god, this game is 8.4 gigabytes. Jesus Christ. Alright. Cool. I'll just burn on my 5G. That's fine. Oh my god, the Gordo lost? The Muldrifter SD on the Dreamland stage. He didn't need it. Even though he's down 2 stocks, he still didn't need it. Ooh, missing the tech. Getting pineappled on the stage with the King DDD on the bottom of the map. You hate to see it. Ooh, are we living? Oh, that forward smash would have been so sick to see. Forward tilt. All right, what's the recovery? What's the option? Can this be a 4-stock on the mighty Muldrifter? Come on, back, get the 4-stock on this pudgy pigeon. He cannot. Muldrifter said, "Nay, I will not let you slay me today." And then he's getting comboed. Wow, that was a good string. Building up all the extra credit. It's not even extra credit. Yeah, it's extra credit. Did that kill early? No. Yeah, Muldrifter needs he needs to get 3 games, not go for inhales when you're down. Alright, it is 2-1. Muldrifter has a habit of burning all his jumps and then just forward airing off stage. Ooh, Green Hill Zone, an interesting pick. It's that really high ceiling so that Muldrifter doesn't die early, and student loan forbidden so it was extended. Sweet, I don't have to pay my loans till December. Let's go! Anyway, back to the match. Just a lot of neutral, a lot of floating around. Ooh, that's it. The bear combo. The cheese. The Muldrifter classic. There's a lot of spaghetti going on here. Inhale. What's the mix? Back air? Ledge grab? It's a slow get up? No mix? No hitbox? Nothing? What are we doing here? Okay. Oh, I gotta play Pokemon Master. Yeah, you know, I'll read my webtoons. Ooh, Gordo. Hi, Gordo. Missing Wombat. Oh, what was that get up attack hitbox? Why are you sitting so far? Yo, using the wall cling? And just letting him wait. Nice back here. Muldrifter up 2 stocks right now. Alright, Wombat took the first stock of 3. Got a bit of a hill to hike, but he gets killed pretty fast in this map. Muldrifter just has a DI up. Very big, very floaty, doesn't die very fast. Muldrifter's got to play a little more patiently, a little more careful. He's losing all that extra credit he built up. Wombat's bringing us back pretty close. Ooh, nice side B to the stage. Realizing he didn't have a double jump, quickly reacted and grabbed to the stage real quick. The Waddle? The Waddle did not help King DDD because he got hit by the Nair. Alright, even sucks right now. Ooh, back air. Not yet. Nah, that's it. All right. Last stock situation for Wombat. King DDD. Will it be a game 5? Will Wombat clutch this out? They should have made the waddle so that they don't jump off the stage. Like, they go to the ledge and they just reset. They go the other direction. Oh, that's it! Molter just lost an extra credit stock. There's a bit of a hill to climb. Up air, forward air. Alright. Oh, did the mix. Muldrifter, that was your counter pick! It was because you lost that game on Smashville and Wombat got 5 balloon kills. I was keeping track.
Wait, what?
You got 5 balloon kills on Smashville. I was keeping track.
Thanks.
You got 5 out of 6.
I know, I missed one and I was mad.
You didn't miss it.
Mole killed me.
Mole didn't hit someone. No one got it.
Yeah, I know.
And just ran the other direction.
He didn't care, he didn't shit.
Rude!
I didn't change anything yet.
Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck are they doing?
Mole, you're in for a treat.
Can we just have an honest to God friend? I didn't lose to Wombat 3-1 for this.
Are you good?
Yep.
Tell me what.
Yep, I'm good. Alright, so Pikachu versus Link. Wombat's a pretty decent Pikachu, but Zubat's Link is pretty good. And stuff. They're really going at it. Oh boy. Okay, just got smoked there. Now Zubat is going Robert. Bob Franklin Chandler, as they say. I guess. Will Zubat take it? Or will he take it? Alright, yeah, he took it. That's cool. So now we're going to the Womcario. And stuff. Very cool. The thing with Rob is that his attacks are really fast. They're not all very strong for the most part, so Zubat just needs to know which attacks are strong and use only them. Alright, we're beating Lucario's head into the ground, fracturing his skull in multiple... Ooh, nice tech. And Wombat's Lucario laying on the pain. The up smash read isn't really a read. Okay, cool. Dodges the slow-moving Gyromite. Oh! Oh, okay. I mean, it was gonna kill anyway. I don't see it living. So I don't really know if Wombat has an Ivysaur. I don't really know if Zubat has a Meta Knight. Zubat's like good with pretty much every character. Like there's this one time he was at a big tournament and he did Ransom, and then like he beat everybody there, and then everybody's all like, "Wow, that Zubat is so good that he just did that." But me, Wombat's been studying Ivysaurology in Ivysaur school. And stuff. This is the Vine Whip. They call that the Ivysaur special. Oh no, gets him with the up throw, the dimensional cape, the D-man. His Meta Knight is not finished just yet. But now he is. Now it's gonna go Yoshi. Oh, Rob again. Oh. Rob twice. Not a lot of Rob players on this setup. I hope someone chooses my main, King DDD. That would be a treat. A real feast for the eyes. And nose and mouth. And feet. Is Wombat gonna take game 1 in All-Star Random Grand Finals? Maybe. Now Wombat's going to go as the worst possible character he can, and that character, it's Sonic the Hedgehog, and that character's name, Albert Einstein. And the woman who gave him the $1 bill, that was Barack Obama. And Britney Spears. So Sonic really showing that he's more Hog than Hedge. Alright, game 1 goes to Wami.
Hey, we should do this again sometime.
We're going back to Pokemon Season 2. We got Link again. Link versus Diddy Kong. He's Linkin, he's stinkin', he's thinkin'. Oh no, that looks like a chain grab. Probably bad DI. Oh no. This monkey is getting stabbed with the sword. Oh wow, just completely whiffs that. Oh no, so Zubat used to be a Diddy Kong main, and he liked Diddy Kong so much that he had his own Diddy Kong shirt, and he'd wear it at every tournament, and it was a really fun, cool shirt. So he knows how to manage his items, especially when those items are bananas. Ivysaur again. If there's one thing Zubat likes, it's bananas, especially Diddy Kong's bananas, the bananas of his main. Diddy Kong. Speaking of main, here comes my main, King Dedede. Now that Wombat has chosen the obese penguin king, there is absolutely no way he's going to lose. Ever. All he needs to do is do really cool Dedede things. Like that. So now he's going to up. Oh, okay. Or just grab release. Or just down tilt. Oh no. Or just forward smash. Dodges the forward smash, but gets him with the fair. The old Waddle-Doo combo, and the taunt cancel. But, oh no, Zubat Snake. Oh no, Dedede got tagged with the old there. Oh boy, Gordon Ramsay here. He's saying, this food is so raw. It's really pink and I can't eat it unless I want salmonella poisoning. Oh no, I'm Gordon Ramsay. But now, I don't think Wombat really knows how to use Ike. I mean, he might. I mean, if you know how to use Ike and, like, you don't mean Ike, the chances are, like, you don't know how to use Ike. Alright, that's a dead snake. Oh no, the Zubat Peach. We've seen a Peach here today. Oh no, got him with the slap. Oh no, got him with the... okay, that's okay. Wombat just might make the 3-star comeback with his Ike, but it's okay because Ganondorf's here. Also known as Cool Piggy Pig. Really got him with the pig. Really porked that Wombat. And Zubat takes game 2. Wombat tells Zubat that he can shift these fucking nuts. Anyway, so we got Falco and Zelda. Zubat, he's a Falco main now. Wombat, okay, maybe he's. Oh, he couldn't quite get to that fireball to help it. Oh no, it's the Zoo Pika. It's the Pika. Oh, did he hear that? It was like the Iron Tail clank. Oh no, it's the Womsan. Wanik the Hedgewom. Sanwam. Sungwan. Bye. Oh no, here comes the Zero Suit Samus. Really here to dole out the pain. Oh no. Zero Suit Samus really going all. I knew I should have brought my power suit with me, but I left it in my other pants pocket. Oh no, it's Thwom Falco. Again? No, I think it was like the Zubat Falco. Bye! Don't forget to write! Wow, it really is a Grand Finals here in Pokemon Stadium 2. We got the Wombat Link. Holy fucking shit, so many links. Is this Yu-Gi-Oh! With all the links we're having? Is this the World Wide Web with all the links we're having? Is this the Legend of Zelda 4 Swords with all the links we're having? Is this a sausage specializing butcher shop with all the links we're having? Is this a seedy nightclub party with all the links we're having, like links to the Mafia? Is this an archaeological dig of what might be definitive evidence of Monkey's evolution to man with all these links, like the missing link? Oh no, now Zubat's the Diddy Kong. HBA Zubat here. Is this a Hairspray audition for the lead male with all the links we're having? Because the love interest name is Link for some reason, I guess the person who wrote Hairspray in like 1970 or 50 something was a big Legend of Zelda fan. Maybe Shigeru Miyamoto was a big Hairspray fan. Really makes you think. Really makes you link about this Pikachu that Zubat switched into. I've had enough of these plumbers. Make him gone, Wom. This little man-baby plumber. Just grabbing rats, as plumbers do. Not to shit on the plumber profession, but this one plumber is really pissing me off. Okay, tries the Bowser F Smash League Ballsy. So the nice thing about Bowser is that everyone has a Bowser. He's like the funniest character. If you don't have a Bowser, then you better check your refrigerator. Oh no, it's the Zoo Pits. He's gonna kill him. Oh no, he crawled through the arrows. Like he was like under the barbed wires in Vietnam. But Zubat's pits. He's still really fighting. He's fighting real hard. Oh boy. Ouch, said the Zubat. I mean the Wombat. It's Wombat's Bowser. Oh, no Bowser Vomits for you to... Okay, well the Fireball might kill. Yeah, I killed. Okay, game 2 to Wombat. We're saying it's a game 5. Zubat, I swear to God. Oh my fucking God. It's the Yoshi Sword. That's Zubat's main, and he's Yoshi's smelly feet. Isn't this really something? What's also something is that Zubat's losing to Yoshi's Charizard. Wombat's Charizard. Yoshi's not playing the game, he's the character. Okay, never mind. Zubat has a semi-neutral. Okay, here comes the Ivy Wand.
Return, go Ivysaur!
Oh, what is this? Pokemon?
Ivysaur, return! Fuck! No,
Oh my God! At this rate, we're gonna see Wombat's main, Squirtle. Wouldn't that be funny, huh? We're in Pokemon Stadium to see all the Pokemons in the world. They're fighting against Yoshi. Isn't this a way to end All-Star Randoms?
Go Zelda!
And Zelda and Ganondorf. What are they doing here? They ain't Pokemon. We're about to see some real sparks fly. Wombat Zelda is going to reset the brackets. It really is going to be something. That's what I think. Nah, Wombat's cheeks is going to take the bracket. So Zubat almost kills himself, and now he really dies, and Wombat might actually take game 5. I used up all of my Link puns. If I had $1 billion for every time I saw Link being used by Zubat in this single All-Star set, then I'd have like $4 billion. I'd be filthy fucking rich. I would make Elon Musk shit his pants in fear. That's the spiky spike. Zubat wins the tournament. Alright, good job, Zubat. You won the tournament. Good job. Oh no, yeah. Ha ha ha.
That is a little concerning. Yeah. That was a fun tournament. That was fun. Did you hit stop recording?
No, didn't.
I'll hit it.